Sure, everything's good. Sure, everything's good. Everything's nice. Let me get the chat back. Wait, do I still? No, it wouldn't work anyway. It's the old chat. That's not gonna help.
All right, Swag, so good to have you guys in the building. Of course, we have Modern Warfare 2 coming up. You're going to get a chance to get on the sticks and play it.
I want
How
to
are you
be
feeling about
like
this brand
you.
new title?
Really
Pop
good,
it out.
man. I mean, MW2, the name itself has so much hype around it, and it's just so exciting to play a game. Infinity Ward is my favorite company to make the game, so I'm super excited.
Amazing stuff. So, gents,
Amazing stuff.
We've got Warzone 2.0.
Our first event here, so I mean, we're really excited to be here.
All right, shit, that didn't work.
Okay.
Anything you'd like to add?
I'm feeling good. I'm super excited. This is the first Call of Duty event,
like said, this is our first
testing
ever
wise
event,
that
so
I've been
this is
to.
really
Yeah,
new to us. Really exciting. I don't know what to expect, but I just
That was really
I'm just
awkward.
ready to play, you know what I mean?
Any favorite memories from the original Modern Warfare 2
Good
that anyone
God.
wants to share?
I know you guys didn't see that, but you heard it.
They
asked two different guys the same question at the same time. They just both started answering at the same time.
I was hype. I was like 13 years
All
old.
All right,
Silence
I think we should be
ACR
good.
going crazy.
Let's bring this up.
I mean, I didn't play it either. I went back and played it, but it was already too late.
It can be a more
Oh, you got some rhyming? Hell yeah. Welcome back.
Campaign boy. I was campaign. I played campaign. That's what I did.
Well, I do know we're going to have a kick-ass campaign coming in. So what do you expect out of a good campaign? So if you're a campaign guy...
Cannot wait
what
for
do
you to see how Edge Runners
I don't
does
know, I
it
just
so
wait
good.
for
Yep,
missions
I'm going to finish
to
it
fire,
probably
so I
after
didn't
the stream,
fire
actually.
missions, I ain't gonna lie. Wasn't that the one we had?
I already watched episode 5, 6, and 7.
Like
So.
the sniper missions. Where
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was really dope.
Love that. Well, I'll tell you what.
A little stretch.
Enjoy it. Get on the
I think
sticks, and then
the rest of the
we'll catch
reactions will be up
later, see how
today.
you
I'm
feel
just
about
gonna think. I think I'll just post all 6 up. 'Cause I still haven't posted 5 yet. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 and 10. Oh, should be up. Just get it out of the way. It's good. Get that fucking dopamine out. Move on to the next dopamine hit. All right, 3 minutes. I hope this time. Yeah, with Studio Trigger behind it, I was figuring it'd be pretty good, but it is better than I thought it would be. That's the biggest thing you want to see from the showcase. Really, I just brought, like, I'm not like the biggest Call of Duty. No, I play Call of Duty every year, but when it comes to other people, like, I probably am not the biggest Call of Duty guy out there. I didn't play a lot of Modern Warfare 1's multiplayer, but I did like some of the little things in the gameplay. I liked the peeking behind doors thing. I know some people don't care for that. I thought it was a unique change. I hope they have something unique like that, even if they take that out. Something that really
All right, well, we get
stands out.
Multiplayer and Warzone 2.0. What are you expecting? What are your big expectations?
So
from
we are
the
seeing
iteration
Warzone
of
2.0. Okay.
I'm excited.
It just
to
says
see
Call
the
of Duty
map.
Modern Warfare
It's
2,
called
so I didn't know if they're
There's
going
a
to talk
lot
about
of, like,
Warzone 2.
elevation,
But they are.
And I like.
What's up, Caesar? What's up, Carlos?
Like
Yes. Well, no, you're not late. It's about to
like,
start.
Buildings for like building
2.5
fights, 'cause
minutes.
I'm a close range player, so
We hope.
that's what I'm looking forward to.
Oh, well, sorry. No one cares, I guess. Sorry. Ugh. Awkward. Was that a guy? Like, was that like a big guy in a Call of Duty community? Does anybody know how long this is going to go for? We are looking forward to introducing autism to a whole new generation of children. Yep, Activision probably. I just hope they didn't put all their work and time into Warzone instead of the base game. Well, considering they didn't label this stream right now is not labeled Modern Warfare. I mean, Modern Warfare, it is. Warzone, I meant. Then I'm hoping that means it's going to be mainly focused on whatever Modern Warfare 2 has to offer. Yeah, not Warzone also. It's supposed to go all day. First it's multiplayer gameplay, then Warzone for. Well, I'm not gonna watch the Warzone for 4 hours. That's definitely not gonna happen. I'll watch whatever they show for the multiplayer, and I'll probably be done there. I don't really play Warzone, so I mean, I'll watch whatever they have first, and then when it gets to just the gameplay for 4 hours, we'll stop. That's fine. That doesn't really surprise me. I know these go on for a little while whenever they do these things. All right. All right, here we go. Well, Warzone was always integrated into Modern Warfare. But yeah. Then they released it separately. I'd imagine they will do the same for Warzone 2. Yeah, sure. I'm sure Warzone 2 will come out separately immediately, but it'll be integral to Modern Warfare 2. Like, I'm sure they already mentioned that. At some point, they really need to learn how to optimize faucet. Yeah. Oh yeah, they do. I wanted to play the campaign for Modern Warfare 2019, and I had to download like 90 gigs just to play that. I had to download the multiplayer just to play that. I'm like, no, I had to download something else. I didn't have to download the multiplayer. I had to download. I think I had to download Warzone. Yeah, because I had to download it first, and then when I downloaded it, I was allowed to download the campaign. It was weird. Maybe that was just on my end. Screw Warzone, it's all about the gore zone. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go.
Team. All of us.
Yeah, Price.
Let's go get him.
Yo, Price is actually really sick in the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Not that he wasn't sick before. Alright, guys. Warzone. Oh, we're gonna talk about the mobile too? Alright.
These guys on the ground.
I don't play mobile at all. I know it's hugely popular.
Yes, sir.
Unsurprisingly. Alright.
Hello, everyone.
The ring lights.
And welcome to Call of Duty Next. I am Johanna Ferris, the General Manager of Call of Duty, and I am thrilled to help kick off a truly significant moment, not only for the highly anticipated upcoming release of Modern Warfare 2,
turn it down a little
but a
bit.
very significant moment for the future of the entire Call of Duty franchise. You see, over
this
the
you
last
could say
several
for the
years,
human
we've
race.
experienced explosive and dynamic growth, and we've learned a ton along the way. And those learnings have fueled our ambition to deliver a wholly new, elevated player experience. One focused, of course, on delivering more fun and innovation, but also state-of-the-art tech advancements built to support a more connected Call of Duty community than ever before. So just know that what we shared today across Modern Warfare 2, our brand new Warzone 2.0 experience coming later this fall, and our designs to bring Warzone to mobile for players on the go are all certainly big news. But it's just the first chapter of a very bold, long-term vision that we carry to take Call of Duty to even higher heights in the years to come. Ultimately, though, we know that you, our players and fans around the world, will be the judge of all that. And it's why we are thrilled to be doing this on the eve of our Modern Warfare 2 beta, and to be here live in person with more than 200 of the biggest streamers and creators in all of gaming. They will finally get their hands on the true star of the show, the gameplay itself. So let's get right into it. It is my esteemed pleasure to introduce, alongside me, Patrick Kelly, co-studio head of Infinity Ward and the executive creative director of Call of Duty. Pat, welcome.
Thank you, Johanna. It's so exciting to be here with all of you. It's been such a journey to get to this place. You know,
all right, see you, Carlos.
I always get asked by people, or regularly get asked by people, what are the areas you focused on improving, or what are the areas you innovated on? We worked on improving and innovating on every
that little pause.
It always comes back to gameplay. Gameplay is king. But
where do we innovate?
Things like third person. Things like where we've innovated in the space of Battle Royale. We've got an all-new mode in DMZ that has large player counts along with massive player counts of AI. And it goes on and on and on. We've got mobile connected with progression and everything else across all of the games. And it just goes on and on. But you know what? It all comes back to one thing. It comes back to fun. Everything we do is in the service of fun. Whether you're a hardcore player or a casual player, whether you are somebody who likes to play with your friends or you like to play alone. Wherever
this guy doesn't know how
cameras work
up on the top.
however you play, whether you're a camper or a slayer.
Yeah, let's
we've
just
tried to
focus
think
on that
about
letter
fun for
right now.
you.
See what it
and
says.
hopefully today you're going to
This
see
is something
that
extremely
and
racist.
play that, and fun is what you come away with.
That's party.
Absolutely. You know, fun is definitely what we're going to be heavily focused on. And I'm particularly excited about some of the social features that are coming as part of this launch. Things like proximity chat and new gulag twists. There's definitely going to be instances where players will interact not only with their own squads, but may even have to work together with other players in unexpected and pretty fresh ways. We've already seen some hilarious interactions
see him earlier?
during play sessions.
I don't know.
And I can't wait to see how these new ways to connect evolve over time. Now, Pat, what can you tell us about weapons?
They all get to see it.
So,
like the chat or something? What was that on the right?
Completely innovated in the area of connecting you, the player, to your instance in the game, making you feel more in the game. And I guess you can think about it as starting out with
what's up,
the
Philippe?
camera. The camera represents your eyes, right? So connecting the camera to your
body. Yeah, Modern Warfare 2019, from what I played in the campaign, was really good. I really liked it.
Like that. We've connected then the body to the hands on the gun. Again, with some sophisticated inverse kinematics. We've connected the gun with the actual bullets coming out of it. So now,
yes, I think they can.
Wherever that gun is pointed, however it's pointed, the bullets are coming out of it exactly from the barrel. There's no disconnect
they're streaming it,
and
too.
And that's before I even get into what we've done with the new gunsmithing and how you build your weapons and the platforms, etc. But look, you're going to play it, and I hope you'll love it like we do.
All right, well, we've taken up enough time, but before they kick us off the stage, can we tell them about raids?
Yes, thank you. So with the beginning of Modern Warfare 2, and then shortly after that, Warzone 2.0.
You're gonna go
very
fall?
Shortly after that, for the first time ever, we're going to release a raid in Call of Duty.
A raid?
Wait, really? A raid? Gameplay. It's very intense. We think it's very fun. And we're super excited about it. And by the way, there's one other thing I want to talk about for all of you hardcore players out there. I heard so many of you talk about what play challenges can you give us beyond just winning, which
cut there.
Anyway, I won't go off on that, but we've got a whole series of quests and gameplay challenges that occur when you actually win in Warzone or you hit different milestones that you'll have an opportunity to do.
So there's gonna be a raid.
When I say everyone in the match will know when you're on them and if you prevail at them. So look forward to that.
Okay.
Big things ahead. And now, before we kick it over to Miles and team to carry the day, we are extremely excited to give you the world premiere of the Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer trailer.
All right,
Thanks again,
here we go.
and enjoy the show.
After this, I'll probably watch some of the gameplay from when they play, and then I'll probably call it from there.
We got intel reports of Hassan and the cartel forming terrorist cells all over the globe.
Hey, let me see.
Shoot.
We've never seen activity on this scale before.
They have an army, but we have each other.
The world is a
Oh, there it is. Oh no! That was not on my end. At least I don't think it was. I love this song.
You're gonna be okay.
Yeah, Bill Murray is voicing Captain Price. Yeah, that's something you don't see every day. Oh, so you can put a cat. Wait, hold on. You can put. Could you do that in the 2019 Modern Warfare? I played a little bit of multiplayer.
Do not let them cross the border.
Take him out.
Boo! Wait, will this actually happen in the game? Hey, you're there by your little notepad. Oh, that went black screen again. I mean, it did. So they show Modern Warfare. I mean, Warzone here. Hey, Call of Duty multiplayer trailers are really fun. Yeah, Gunsmith looks sick, actually. Oh, they do have a third-person mode. All right, hell yeah. That's sick. I remember, what was it, Modern Warfare 2 or 3 that had that? Or is it Black Ops?
I'm on my way.
Okay.
Pre-order now and get early access
All
to
right.
the open beta.
Nice. I just randomly lose vision and go completely blind for a while. I do, actually.
We got intel reports of Hassan
Oh,
and the cartel.
are they showing it again? Yeah. All right, we're watching it again. Encore because they they knew. They're like, oh shit.
We've never seen activity on this
Watch it
scale
again.
before.
The world is a vampire.
But we have each other.
The world is
There's a vampire. All right, this is where it went black, I think. Stab! 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 Alright, this is why it went back. Alright, so what is the camera here? Can you place a camera in Modern Warfare 2019? I didn't notice if people let me know. I was paying attention.
Enemies above. Drill
There you go.
charge.
Throwing a knife into any game is satisfying as fuck.
Hostage secure.
And killing somebody. There you go. So you can just watch it. That's cool. No, you couldn't. Okay. Or drill charge. All right, so that's the the drill charge thing. That was cool. The camera's awesome, actually. That's gonna be so annoying to deal with, though. I was like, it won't be annoying when you're using it, though. It'll be sick. I like this shot. Is this actually gonna happen when you're in there or something? Alright, so now this is Warzone, right?
We have never seen a war zone like this.
Oh, okay, he said Warzone. And there's a vampire.
They're behind us. Shot stick out. Enemy healer.
Enemy helo. The Call of Duty trailers make you bump. I'll bump to this. All right, so when you aim down, it goes to first person. That's a little weird. Unless they were just doing that for the trailer. I don't know why they would.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. Is that a? Oh, it went black again. Oh, play it again.
Get early access
I like
to the
it.
open beta.
We cut like a frame out. Play it again.
The trailer so nice. We ran it twice. It is all
Yeah.
there.
It was almost like
that makes
10
this
seconds of it were black
franchise
screen.
So special. We are incredibly excited to.
That was a good trailer, though.
And after that, quite frankly, how
Yeah, I guess the third person mode is kind of pointless if it just goes straight to. I mean, I guess if you don't aim down the sights, then you can just stay in third person.
200 of our friends behind us who are going to be playing and streaming shortly, but.
I don't think there was one in the story mode. I'm at like the last 3 missions of Modern Warfare 2019. So.
Multiplayer design directors here at Infinity Ward. Guys, first
Black Ops 1, yeah, that's right. Black Ops 2, I think, had it too.
From Modern Warfare 2019. I mean, let's start high level because there's a lot to get through today, guys. You saw that trailer. Let's go with the philosophy, Steph. Let's stay high level. What went into the creation of the game?
You said it precisely.
Well, I guess you could say third person you have an advantage because you can see behind you.
Just so much content. It's
Kinda.
got something for everyone, and it's really been the result of
very minute advantage.
At IW and our partners across all of the.
All right, I want to watch some gameplay, and we'll watch some gameplay. Maybe we'll watch a match, and then I think I'll call it. I'm not gonna watch 4 hours of gameplay.
Fans, our creators here.
I mean, I'm excited for the game, but
feedback from 2019 is.
So if there's someone here expecting me to watch 4 hours, I'm not gonna.
What Modern Warfare 2
just wanting to know.
And it's a dialogue that we hope to, continue, especially here
Maybe I'll watch
today.
a couple games. We'll see.
Well, we've got so much in store with this MP experience. And people like Jeff and Joe here, who I am honored to work with, and their experience on this franchise, we're in good hands.
Indeed.
I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head the entire day.
Start anymore. Let's set up what Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer is all about. Let's stay high level for now, because there's a lot of details, friends, juicy details.
Y'all watch all 4 hours, funny man.
Making a sequel, it can be
Shit, you're right.
You know, what do you keep from the previous game? What do you get rid of?
The most generic name possible.
Where can you add new things in and not mess up this kind of nicely balanced ecosystem?
I'm gonna watch all 4 hours.
And so we came up with a few methods. One of them
I'll be on hour 3. I'll be like,
and I say behaviors and not play styles.
That's not what I'll be like. I'm just stretching.
But that can kind of change during.
I will be like that in 3 hours if I watch this.
Players play. And we just put them into 3 big groups.
Jeff Bezos. Oh yeah, he does look kind of like Jeff Bezos. It's not just because he's bald. He's got like Jeff Bezos' face.
And these are defensive
he's like Jeff Bozo.
Just kind of hold down a building. Maybe we keep.
Guys in and the drill starts pulling up.
And then we have stalkers, which are
I like
really
when the
active, and
drill
they kind of hang
pulls.
back and try to read the field. And
Drill
read where
pool. That'll be
bombs
my
come from.
MCU name.
And really, we just kind of use these as filters to keep us honest
Jeff
with the
Bozo.
content that we're making. So they're making enough toys and equipment.
I feel bad. Jeff, I'm sure Jeff Smith is a great guy.
Stephanie, what are some of the new features coming to multiplayer? Some of the new stuff that you're most excited about?
I don't know.
Oh boy, there are a ton of new features to dive into with this game.
The bullets are more realistic.
We really pushed forward.
The grass on the field is much better. The ball bounces better.
Of
Oh, I'm sorry.
Call of Duty game.
It's another yearly game that comes out.
It's really amazing for me to come on board this past year and see these.
It's always got that freshly
coming to
mowed
life,
look.
to hear Jeff jump into
Swanson's
breaking down the 1v1.
Personally,
for me, water.
He actually he looks like
seen the memes,
from
we
far
love
away. I
water.
thought it was
It's really
Greg
hard
Miller
to
for a
make in
second.
Games. But the aquatic combat, some of the things you're able to do with vehicles in the water, I think that level of immersion is really going to speak to fans and has been something that I've really enjoyed playing the last.
Now, are they going to do competitive first, or are they going to do Warzone?
Swim. Joe, can we go into some details about our water-based adventures? And
I'm assuming competitive
last
first,
game
right?
We really wanted to add water, and we knew we didn't have time, right? So in Verdansk, we froze the rivers and we made the outskirts just to kill trigger. In this game, as soon as we started Modern Warfare 2, we leaned into water, both visually, beautiful caustics. There's waves with white caps.
Was way ahead of schedule
but we also, the gameplay side, there's unique ballistics underwater.
That's promising.
You only can use certain weapons underwater. Your pistol is your weapon underwater.
Way ahead of schedule.
Your primary weapons. But it's also a nice
thing that's never been said about DICE.
Shot at. You can dive into the water.
Something being way ahead of schedule.
Deeper, it gets murkier. Like the farther you are from something, you can't see it.
That's
and
cool.
So it's been super fun for us to dig into water and really flex on what water could be in Call of Duty. And you saw the boats and the
James
mine,
Cameron will
floats,
definitely be playing
every
this
piece of equipment.
She's wearing a beanbag.
Filtered like, how does it work through water? Like we had to look at everything.
She's wearing a
and say,
Galaxy.
how does it work in water? What's the best version?
Our vehicles will just slowly submerge. Yeah, really would instead of blinking out.
Yeah, everything.
A lot of details.
The behaviors are awesome.
Oh my God! Well, I can't quite wait to literally dip my toes into those waters. But guys, let's not forget about the ground and the air. Like, I mean, what else is going to be coming to the movement system, Joe? What do we got?
Well, you know, last game we did mount, and we had slide, and
so just
even
yell
though we're
fuck.
A military shooter, fluid movement is super important to us. So this game, as you saw in the trailer, you can see here on the video, we have a new ledge hang mechanic, and that's essentially a high mantle.
Oh, okay, that wasn't just, yeah, okay. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about that from the multiplayer.
Pistol, you can pull that pistol out.
For some reason, I was thinking that was just like trailer trickery.
You know,
but yeah, you
had the slide
could.
that kept
All right,
your
that's
gun
kind of
up.
cool.
But we really wanted players.
You just hang off a ledge.
If they're getting shot at, they don't know where they're getting shot at. They can get down, get out of fire. But the other really cool thing is it dives just high enough to let you get through a window. And so if you throw a grenade up into a building's second story, often you'll see players, you know, like rats leaving a ship, diving out through the windows.
But they'll stay.
And it's just another option for players in combat.
Yeah,
That's
and
cool.
all of these dynamic
that guy was
movements
like
mean
mocking
you can
it.
interact with vehicles specifically in a very cool way.
I could get a Warzone skin of Jeffrey Epstein. Yes, you can. Him mid-hanging. James Cameron and Michael Bay are squatting up for Warzone 2.0.
Details to come. But now, guys, let's talk about equipment.
All I heard was him say
great
calm.
sandbox, a lot of cool toys to play with. Joe, what are some of the new dynamite new items that we're going to be throwing at each other and equipping and using and all sorts in the next game?
I mean, you saw some cool stuff in the trailer. You saw the drill charge. You saw the shock stick. One of the other purple ones you saw is the inflatable decoy. And this is a mine that you can throw out, and it basically sits there, and if a player gets close to it, it auto-deploys.
Oh, was that the
and
shotgun?
Basically inflates like a car airbag.
Okay, so yeah, we saw this.
And it faces the person that triggered it, and so it's a great distraction technique. You can
I
also
feel
fire
like
it
that
off
wouldn't,
with a clacker.
like after a couple weeks, people wouldn't be
You can throw it in water, and here you just
confused
saw
by that anymore.
DDoS. We added
I
all
don't
this
know though.
equipment
If
into
from
this
far
game,
away, maybe.
And the DDoS is our kind of answer of like, hey, I'm going to breach this building. I want to go
DDoS
clean house, but I don't want to deal with all the shit inside. So I'm going to hit the DDoS. Boom! It's going to shut down everything, and I can move in.
Okay, so
yeah,
you're
and
actually
clear that
DDoS,
room.
all right.
You saw the heartbeat sensor is back. It's got a new look, but it also has a
You can
battery
DDoS
as a
people
balancing
in real
mechanic,
life
so you
and in
can't
the
use
game.
it indefinitely in Warzone. And there's so
This
much
is the
more.
tac cam too, which you guys just saw, which to me is
Seems like they are at quite a bit.
Personal favorite.
You can put out a lot of them, and even you can patch into your teammates. So you can. It gets a little crazy.
Yeah, kind of like a sticky GoPro, but will actually mark your enemies for your team.
Kind of
so
sticky.
It's. I expect to see a lot of fun
There's so
moments
many
with that today.
so many toys and new tools that we just want players to get in and play with. I think there's something like 13 field upgrades.
This
you know,
reminds me of
between
Rainbow Six
Warzone
Siege.
and
A little
quarantine,
bit.
It's
They're adding a
Oh my
little bit of
Until
stuff you'd
they
see in
all
a
get
Rainbow
DDoS.
Six game, for sure.
All this talk about equipment, it reminds me, I mean, that's one element to look at now, but we've also got Gunsmith, brand new Gunsmith. Guys, what can you tell me about it, and how will it change the way that we level our weapons and manage them? I mean, what's going on there?
Yeah, so the new Gunsmith allows players to build out their weapons more smoothly than ever before. We put out some videos yesterday for the Intel drop. I hope people dig into those if you want a better look at Gunsmith 2.0. But we're really looking at unprecedented opportunities for weapon customization. And the new weapon platforming will actually allow players to unlock universal attachments through cross progression. So we saw a lot of really positive feedback from the community yesterday. This is sort of intended to, decrease the grind. You're no longer unlocking every single attachment for
I feel like Vanguard's
weapon.
progression was really quick. Maybe they're just talking about more Modern Warfare 2019. I got guns really quickly in Vanguard. I only played maybe like 10 hours of the competitive, and I got like a bunch of guns.
So it's exciting.
I swear every hour I was unlocking another gun.
Hearing a little bit about weapon platforms and shared
that's
attachments is very, very cool stuff. Can you dive into those details though, Joe? I mean, what can we expect?
Yeah,
so they made it much quicker to get them.
Stephanie said, we had this vision last game with Gunsmith, and we were like, okay, what if you could take an assault rifle and you could make it an SMG? And that
I
was
like being forced to like really
motivator
get
for
good
that
with a
system.
gun,
And we
but
kinda
I
hit
get
that
like the
we-
competitive
you
people,
could
super
take it
competitive, want to
functionally
get the
through
really good
attachments,
stuff
but the
now.
weapon name
Or
wouldn't
quicker.
change, and we couldn't change the receiver. And really, that's the key thing this game is you can go into Gunsmith, you can set up an AK-47 assault rifle with a thermal optic, with a suppressor, with a grip, and then you can say, you know what, I want to change up the playstyle of this gun. You can swap out the receiver to the AK-7, make it an SMG, but you can keep that optic, that suppressor, that grip, they all come with. And what Stephanie said, we have shared attachments within these platforms. We have branching progression. You unlock those guns by playing with other guns. And then we have shared attachments across all guns, and it's all to hit this vision of I'm building up an arsenal of weapons and an arsenal of attachments. I'm sitting down to my gun bench, and I'm going to make the perfect weapon for me.
I think maybe the simplest way to think about it is a gun tree, and each time you hit a branch, that's a receiver, and they grow out of that.
Yeah,
get people too excited.
We wanted to ground that in reality. Functionally,
guns grow out of trees.
Is based in that change.
God damn!
I think it provides a really seamless experience for players looking to build out the perfect weapon for a multitude of play styles. So you're going to be able to jump into that platform and customize however you want for, situational combat. And you're actually going to see the FJX Cinder weapon vault in action today, which is the entirely unlocked Platform 1, the M4, the Mic 4, and the weapon vault maintains its aesthetic properties across all corresponding attachments. So we've heard you talk about the Frankenprint. This is our answer. It's an extremely rare. This is a huge, project for our teams to design these, but it is the ultimate weapon blueprint. And even better, you can
honestly, that burp from Gore was more exciting than anything I'm currently seeing
the
from
Vault Edition
Anita Sarkeesian or
Warfare
wherever it
2.
is. Don't be mean to her.
Available in beta, so we can rock with that.
She's
thing
doing
all
fine.
long. Okay, so Gunsmith looks incredible. Okay, I'm excited. I cannot wait to get into this fun soon. Our streamers are going to get into this one soon as well.
Okay.
But first, guys, we need to
For some reason,
we've got our tools to play with.
Some chat messages don't pop up. I'm using this chat right here, and sometimes, like Kells, your message didn't pop up, so I have to use the video. to see what
yeah,
you said.
you know, right from the start, we knew we wanted to build a big.
And the video's kind of covered, so I have to,
not
like,
only
move
for
it
Battle
sometimes.
Royale, but also for this other mode that we've been working on for quite a long time.
What are we working on?
I read about that on the internet.
Ah, yes. But, you know, when you lay out these big maps, it's kind of a collection of all these little POIs, these points of interest. And within each of these, we've really fine-tuned that they can play large-scale core modes like Ground War and a bunch of others really well. And so, you know, stepping back from this large map and looking at how much open world sandboxy gameplay that we have, we looked back at our 6v6 maps and really tried to refine and make them a tighter experience to contrast all this big world kind of exploratory gameplay. So the maps for 6v6, in comparison to the last game,
shift his
they're just,
eyes
a little bit more straightforward, a little bit more refined, and I think fans will really enjoy how quick they play.
That sounds...
A lot of diversity.
Make
in
it
those
quicker.
maps as well. A lot of visual variety, some colorful
made this new
maps
mode
in
called
there, and,
Kill the
they-
Union,
I think
where
they-
players
they
can
feel
play
really
a no
cool.
Russian type scenario. One of my Amazon warehouses.
Today.
God,
Excellent stuff.
Jeff Bezos.
I might
I don't know why Jeff Bezos
You're
is,
on air. We've got
has
some
a
of the
say
maps
in
that
this.
we are going to be seeing in MW2. Starting with one, we've got a real fun one here, guys. This is one of the aforementioned battle maps. Team, can you give me some details on Sarif Bay?
So Sarif Bay is this little fishing town in the south coast
He
of
said
our
it
big
wrong.
map. And we picked this because it has such a great mix of gameplay. It's right on a harbor, so we get to show off all our boats and our new amphibious APC.
Okay, so this is just straight up in the
and,
game.
You know, swimming,
So
as we've
all the
already
water
said.
and stuff. I thought when they were saying
you
water,
get
I thought they were
inside
talking
the
about
town, This
Warzone.
is really intense
Like
urban
exclusively?
combat with all these tight little alleyways. And all this great rooftop combat. And mixed with our ledge hang, you get these really cool parkour
pretty chunky looking map.
action happening.
Yeah, I love how you describe the rooftops there on this map specifically as like a separate ecosystem. You can kind of migrate that entire vertical.
You can go up there and just hang out and fight other snipers.
All right, well, that looks fantastic. Jeff, okay, so that's one of our larger maps. What about some of the 6v6 maps? I think we have some footage
See a little
of the
baby
maps
map.
that we're going to be seeing today.
I do find it funny that they're just like that.
We
We like leaner maps and stuff, and then they show a giant one.
Is a little street market in the historic section in Mexico.
Well, they've had underwater
Our
gameplay.
story
I didn't.
behind this
See, that's my
is,
problem. I
the
didn't play a
authorities
lot of
have
Black
some
Ops
intel
3.
that,
I know
narcotics
it
are
had
being
underwater
smuggled out
gameplay
of the
before,
warehouse,
but
and they're going in trying to.
But for
find
some
and
reason, I
seize
thought when they were
this
showing
map
that in
plays
the
really
multiplayer
fast
trailer,
and
it was
a lot
for
of action
Warzone.
right down that center lane.
I think they had that in
Mercado is a very dangerous neck of the
maybe
woods.
it was Black Ops 3. I think I played a lot of Black Ops 3.
It plays fast.
I didn't really play a lot of Black
Cannot
Ops
wait,
4.
really cannot wait. Looks fantastic, and again, interested to see how that ties into campaigns and
flat
whatnot.
3-lane
All sorts
map.
of fun and
That's cool.
games
Yeah.
ahead of us.
That's the problem with Vanguard. Vanguard had a lot of really
all this looks
lame
fantastic.
maps.
But let's go back to modes. So we've seen some maps. What about the modes being played on?
Some of them
battle
were
maps?
completely
We'll
broken,
have the return
too.
of Ground War, but we've got a new large-scale mode that you've alluded to, right? Let's talk Invasion.
So Invasion it's a big war map. It's Big War TDM, or we affectionately call it.
Wait, was there a
the
mode
Ship
called
of Ground
Invasion?
War. It's 20v20
And,
players.
what was that, Call of Duty
but
Ghosts
there's
that
up
had
to
that?
20 AI on each
With
team.
the
AI
alien
coming in
one?
fast roping. They're coming in on medium birds. And it's this high action mode. It's super fun, but it's also really chill. The announcer's not barking at you. He's not saying
Really chill.
like, "Hey, get to B,
Just like
they're
War.
taking C." You can kind of play
War's
it how
pretty
you want
chill.
to play it. You sit up on a rooftop and snipe. You can grab a shotgun and go room
This guy
clear.
really
If you
likes
push too far into
sniping.
the enemy's base, AI will come.
I guess
hunt
that was
you.
the other guy that said
But
that,
we've
so.
also been really conscious of where we put
Please
AI
snipe.
in multiplayer. We didn't put AI in kill streaks or anything like that because we don't
Modern
want AI
Warfare 1
showing
had a
up in
lot of
search and
camping
destroy. We
problems.
don't want
That's not
AI
surprising.
in domination. This
What's
mode,
up,
though,
Adrian?
however,
Yeah,
was
we
built
can snipe in
for
COD.
AI,
They brought it
and
back.
It's a super fun mode.
It was
Can't wait
a
for people to try it.
Funny
forgotten
aside, you know,
feature
we
for
took the name Ground War from
at least a year.
playlist in MW2, and that was just large scale TDM and DOM. And we kind of did the DOM in the last game, and now we're able to
Hell
add
yeah,
kind of the
sniping,
sandbox
baby.
TDM, and so we're
It's
kind of
back.
completing the cycle of that that old playlist.
Yeah.
Well, this large-scale stuff is amazing.
Next
This
thing you
looks
tell me
so,
there's
so
grenades.
Awesome. And, okay, so what about the new 6v6 modes? Let's keep dialing it in closer and closer. Steph, what have we got?
Yeah, so we
AI,
also have
I don't know how I
two
feel about that.
6v6 modes that you're going to be seeing here played today.
Oh, did they just say that?
Beta
I was reading the
Prisoner
chat. They said there's
Rescue
going to be
and
AI opponents or
Knockout.
something.
Prisoner Rescue. Okay, let's go into Prisoner Rescue first, Joe.
So Prisoner Rescue
Is that what
an
they just
attack and
said?
defend mode. It's a round-based mode. The defenders have 2 prisoners. They're kind of spread out. And they need
now,
to
that works
keep
in
hold of them.
Titanfall. I don't know if
The
we're
goal
working
of
on
the
Call of Duty.
attackers is get to those prisoners, pick them up, and carry them to exfil. When you pick them up, you enter what's called a wounded carry, where they're up on your shoulders and you can't use your primary weapons. Instead, you have to use a pistol if you brought it.
It's like a Rainbow Six Counter-Strike.
But the way that we give the attackers an advantage once they grab that prisoner is they get a radar sweep for their team, so they can call out where the defenders are.
And 20 AI as well? Damn.
And the objective icon over the prisoner goes away
So
as soon as
40
they scoop
each,
them up.
pretty
So
much.
now the defenders have to basically rotate back to the exfil and set up defensive positions. And it's this heart-pounding adrenaline.
I don't know if I
pushing,
like that either,
mode
honestly.
once you grab that prisoner and try and get them out.
That hero run to exfil is
definitely, you know, big S&D.
The main problem with
energy in
Vanguard
this
I had was
mode,
that they released too
which
many
resonates with
maps
my
on
time in
release, but
esports.
gave us
So
2
this is
dog
my
shit
personal
maps
favorite of
each
the new
season.
ones, and also sort of
Like
the
you said, I haven't been
strategic
online. Is
revives that
Capcom's thing
happen.
worth watching?
There is
Yeah,
mechanic, and
it was
so
pretty
you
good.
are
It was just a
able
lot of
to
updates,
pick up your
a lot of
teammates,
Street
and,
Fighter 5,
I've
6
seen
stuff,
some
not 5.
pretty wild
A lot of
comebacks
good
in
stuff
our
for that.
playtest so far.
It was a pretty good
It was
stream,
a lot of
actually.
fun. We got to play a ton of it.
You can
yesterday.
skip
It
the
was
Monster
amazing.
Hunter
Incredibly
Rise
fun,
stuff,
and I know the
obviously.
community is going to love diving into it over the next week. Okay, I can hardly believe that there's actually a lot more content to get through, but there's one more thing I have to bring up. I have the honor of officially announcing that third-person view is finally coming to Modern Warfare 2. What are the details behind this
please
one?
tell
We got
me-
a teaser of it on stage from Patro, but what are the details?
Yeah, you saw.
Please tell me that you could turn going the first
it's been a
person
pet
off.
project for us, right? We've always wanted to do third person, and all while we're working on all this other stuff, we've been kind of lifting up and doing third person in each mode. And the cool thing is that
I don't
it's a
understand the
modifier
point.
on our game, right? We can just turn.
It's like
on third
it's like
person.
a
In the beta,
like an
we're
old Ghost
playing it in
Recon game.
Hardpoint,
Ghost
but
Recon
we want
used
to
to
try
do
it
that.
post-launch in S&D. We want to try it in VR, and we have. You know,
VR.
camera work. The camera collision's been reworked. It handles tight spaces. There's a water camera.
Yeah,
there's an
yeah,
interior
yeah. I
camera.
saw that.
You can feel the weapon
$200
shake when
bucks.
you're
It's still in
firing into it,
stock.
and it's just, we've
I don't
put a
have
lot
any
of work
room
into
for
We're
it.
excited for people to give it a try.
I mean,
Incredible.
Simpsons
I can't
arcade
wait to
game
see
is
what third-person
great,
COD
though.
feels like in 2022. Sexy
Yeah,
skins
I
and-
know.
This is a
I
lot
mean,
of
that's not
information,
the
Steph.
first time
Like,
I've seen that.
There's a ton here.
I tried to warn you. They're delivering a
it's just-
lot of new
I
features
don't understand
for you
the
guys
point
to try
at that-
out
at that
ahead
point.
of
If I wanna go
release.
third person, I wanna be
And I said
fully
we were gonna
third
be
person.
bold with this beta, and we are, but there's even more to come at launch. So this is just a taste.
How is this just a taste? How
I was
can
about
there
to
be
sneeze.
even more?
Oh.
I mean,
We haven't even got to Warzone
we're not
yet.
even okay. Okay, so what about this year's third mode?
So I'm happy to say that Special Ops will return as our third
Oh.
mode, and will be
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
focused on
I remember
two-player
Special Ops.
missions, asymmetrical
Yeah.
in game design. So think
Those are
one
kinda
player
fun.
on
I play
air
tho- I
support,
play those here
one
and there.
player on the ground, and I think the OG
I think
fans
Modern Warfare
will be
3 had
really
a, like
excited because
really
we've
hard
looked
ones.
at,
I can
you know,
understand
some
first
of
person
the
with certain
iconic
scopes / guns,
Modern
but the
Warfare
gun he
missions
used,
like
yeah, I know.
Overwatch,
That's what I was.
and they
like,
really
with a
tried
sniper,
to,
totally understand. That makes
implement
sense.
some of those
But
themes into
that was just a
the
straight up.
design.
What was that?
So,
Like machine
we'll
gun?
be talking more about Special Ops in the
Yeah,
months
with
to come.
snipers, that
Steph,
makes
you're saying I should be
it
looking,
only makes sense.
now
Even
for a
like
special ops partner.
like a
right
Gears of War would go first person
Yes,
for that.
you are indeed. Well, I'm all set then, Stephanie. I do believe
Wait,
we've
would
got
it,
more
actually?
surprise for PlayStation players out there. What's that?
Oh, of course,
Indeed, we
but-
do. Let's roll the clip.
Don't worry, in a couple of years. Okay, that was. I thought this was gonna be awkward. Oh, you got a Ghost of Tsushima costume. I hope he trips.
Empty-handed, I was born.
Wait.
Empty-handed, I will ascend.
Yeah, that-
Blade or bullet.
I mean, that's not the voice actor, but is that what they're going for?
Spear, stone, or arrow. These are merely tools.
Nothing says Modern Warfare like a samurai. Oni operator. Okay, that's cool.
Take Miles ISO.
No, I don't think that was.
Fix your mic.
PlayStation players will
Fix your
receive
mic.
an exclusive operator, Oni. Oni is a warrior and gun for hire, descended from centuries-old samurai clan and torn between country and family, just like me. This is such an awesome-looking operator, guys. Oni is going to be playable on day one for all who pre-ordered through the PlayStation Store. Plus, he comes with a high-level weapon blueprint, playable in multiplayer and Warzone 2.0. Steph, badass.
Oni is awesome. I myself am a PlayStation player, and so I will be becoming Oni main day one for this game. And it's been really
Oni
awesome
main,
to
day
see
one. How do you
our
know?
narrative team building
Is that
out
it?
his lore, really
him?
bringing this operator to life
Oh.
with the creation of his backstory, his motives.
Come on, no.
And I think the art team absolutely crushed it with this skin. He is
They nailed it.
They
crushed it.
So cool looking.
I mean, actually, that's
So
one
we keep
cool thing
talking
about third
all
person
the,
is that
the
you'll
things
actually
that,
see your
we have
skin.
to look forward to, but we are missing quite a big one here. We're missing the start of the
Which is always my
beta. So
problem
for
with like even
anyone
like
who wants to get
Overwatch with skins. I'm like,
first-hand look at Modern
people will
Warfare 2,
see it, that's
and trust
cool,
me,
but like
you
I want to see my
definitely want
skin.
to. It is
You'll see like the
immediately
hands, but
available
it
around the corner.
open
For
beta
PlayStation players
is-
who pre-order any version, early access to the open beta starts tomorrow. So make sure you are preloading right now.
so, all
Now,
right,
also
so
check out
I'll
your
wait until the
screens,
18th. I don't
since
like
here's exactly
pre-ordering.
when you can play the beta on your platform of choice.
I'll just
But don't
wait
forget,
till
friends, it's
2
also
days
definitely
for it.
worth noting that if you pre-order the Vault Edition of Modern Warfare 2, you get to use the red Team 141 Operator Pack and the FJX Cinder
See, this
weapon
is the kind
Vault
of shit
in
I don't
the
like.
beta
With
edition,
Sony
meaning that
complaining
the
about
in-game rewards
Xbox
for playing all
maybe
sorts of cool swag. And don't forget,
making
digitally
Call of
built
Duty
Modern Warfare 2, you
exclusive
also get up to a week
series.
early of campaign access. So wait,
They do
campaign
this
a
shit
week
where like you
early.
can only
All right,
get the
folks.
beta. For all the people that are on
Enjoy
Xbox that love
first
Call of
look
Duty
at
that have
Modern
been
Warfare
playing Call of
2's
Duty since
multiplayer. Don't
the
forget,
originals,
you're going to get to
and
see
a lot
live
of those
and in
people
action
played it
in
on
short minutes
360, so
while
they probably
crazy
moved
set
on with
streamers
Xbox
here
One
to
Series
and
X.
plus
They don't
here
get
and
the
Red
open
Rock
beta
and
till
Roll. But
next
first,
week.
we'll be
Right?
right
Because
back to
I think it was the
show off
open beta
world
for
premiere
PlayStation this
of
week,
Warzone
and then next week it's for all
2.0.
platforms.
Don't go anywhere.
And they dare complain like, oh, they might make it exclusive. They paid for the fucking shit. If you cared enough, you would have bought Activision yourself.
Little Caesars, a proud partner of Call of Duty Next and Modern Warfare 2.
They say that, and then they
HyperX,
make the.
official
All
peripheral
right, well, this is getting muted. Guys, no. And they dare like make that one anime waifu game, the fucking hack and slash. Is there a commercial? Okay, it's just the logo. What the fuck? They made that one now an exclusive, even though it was supposed to come to Xbox and I think Windows and shit. I don't know. It just sounds like a baby complaining about potentially nothing. Like they might not even make it exclusive in the future. Like if Xbox was smart, they'd make it so that it goes for everything, because that's more money for them. So, I don't know. I don't know how long until we'll get to the actual gameplay. I thought we'd see the trailer and then get straight to gameplay while they talk about the new additions or something. But I guess let's turn this on.
Some OG maps coming back.
A map that everyone can play.
Honestly, give me a broken shotgun.
What's your favorite game mode and Mountain Dew flavor combo?
Search and destroy Code Red.
Capture the flag, Code Red. If I'm going hard with the boys on a long night at S&D and I'm trying to get some
I'm going hard with the
game
boys.
comps, I'm drinking Baja Blast all night.
Terminal or high rise?
Easy terminal. Ooh, terminal. Most
Terminal.
people have terminal
Oh,
nostalgia.
vast.
Terminal.
Vast.
Terminal, 100%. I
Terminal.
just replayed that
Definitely
recently,
terminal.
And I realized that spawn trapping is horrendous. Easy.
No,
Straight.
terminal.
High rise.
High rise.
What?
Terminal.
What's your
Terminal.
favorite flavor of Mountain Dew?
I've grown up on Code Red, so it's still Code Red for me.
Honestly, I like the basic one, just Mountain Dew itself.
Dang, I was going to pick Code Red.
What is it with Call of Duty players and Mountain Dew? I just don't get it. Mountain Dew tastes like piss.
Unlock dual double XP.
Yeah, I hate the
COD
segmented
points,
beta
and
too.
also an exclusive
Sony's probably developing that anime waifu game now, and they saved the game when it was about to be canceled. I'd say if they wanted to make it exclusive, they can for that game. Well, what do you mean it was about to get canceled? Where did that article come from? Because we only saw it a few months ago, and it said it was coming to all consoles.
Welcome back to Call of Duty Next. The Mountain Dew green carpet. God damn it,
called
we're beautiful. A lot
obesity
of fun
gore,
people out there,
simple.
everyone having a good time.
Well,
and,
a lot of those
some
people were skinny,
incredibly
though.
well-dressed people up there, and some definitely not. Sweaty t-shirts.
I love
about.
drinking
Here we go.
urine.
Welcome back to Call of
All
Duty
right.
Next, friends.
Oh, my
The promised
guy.
was coming up, and now the wait is over.
Honestly, Sony
It's
should have
time
gone to
talk about
Xbox and offered
Warzone
something like
2.0.
Spider-Man
We got a
Remastered.
glimpse
Oh, that
of
would
some
be
Warzone
hilarious.
2.0 in the
Come on,
multiplayer
man, give us a Call of
trailer
Duty. You got
earlier
Spider-Man.
today.
We don't give a
Awesome.
fuck about him that
We need
much.
some true experts to help out. Back
Bob
at the
Blast
desk here,
is
we
the
have got
best.
Stephanie Snowden, Josie Scott is joining us, but of course, welcome Jack O'Hara, game director at Infinity.
I've
Jack,
never
how
drank
are we feeling?
Baja
We ready to
Blast,
party here? I mean, this is a lot. We need to know everything.
I don't like
Warzone
Gatorade
2.0.
or,
Stephanie, the
Mountain
world
Dew
cannot
or,
wait.
It feels crazy
Wait,
for
those
me
are
to be
all
up
made
here
by the same
revealing
people, right?
Warzone 2.0.
Mountain Dew,
I
is
ended
that
up
Pepsi
at
then?
IW as a fan
Right?
of the game, and so this moment is absolutely bananas for me. But Warzone 2.0 is
that right?
everything that we loved
I like-
about
I
the
like
original
Propel, though.
Warzone, right? Where it's based
So.
on the same experience that we all had, that fun, all of those
Ga-
moments.
Gatorade
And
is
it's
a Pepsi
it's
product,
a
right?
return to shared
No,
tech
is it?
across the
Anyone knows
universe
it.
for Modern Warfare 2, and that's going to create a really streamlined player experience. And I think the key innovations that we discussed for multiplayer those all exist across Warzone
Who owns
2.0
Mountain? All right,
as
now I need
well.
to know.
So
Who
we're
owns Mountain
bringing
Dew?
it back. It's all
And Gatorade.
connected. It's the same world, and I think the players are going to love it.
Oh my good God. Real excited about
Oh
this
my
one.
good God.
Again, there's a lot in this one, Jack. Where do we go from here?
So MW2 and Warzone 2 have been developed side by side since the beginning, right? Since we started down this road, and they're part of the same universe. Like Stephanie said, they share the same.
Yes, Mountain Dew's
mechanics,
the
the same
yeah, that's
weaponry,
right.
And even more than that.
I was right.
But the centerpiece of all this, of course, is
How about Gatorade? I think Gatorade is definitely
with teams across the globe. It brings together our philosophies on map design. It brings together new technologies in order to do it, and lots of artwork to make it happen.
That's awesome.
And we've learned so much from players.
And that means Propel is cutscenes. So I like Propel.
The first few years of Warzone.
That's the closest I'll get to liking Mountain Dew. Oh, is this Warzone? Okay, I'm done.
There's a wide variety of points of interest for players.
All right, I don't play Warzone, and I'm probably never going to play Warzone. Just letting y'all know. All right, I thought we'd get to some multiplayer gameplay. Maybe I'll watch some later, but I thought they'd do... What I thought they'd do is talk about the competitive for Modern Warfare and then show some and let them play and stuff, and then later on they'll talk about Warzone. But I guess people would be kind of annoyed. I guess I could unmute it.
Expansive desert settings with a mix of industrial areas, towns, a city, and of course water. It looks way better on
Did
this
it say
screen
shared
than it did
universe?
On Twitter.
Maybe it's shared with Little
You're gonna
Caesars.
find a lot of really cool elevation, rocky peaks, caves, subterranean
It's shared with
spaces.
Fortnite.
This map is beautiful, and it's actually
My Warzone.
biggest
The
VR
Warzone
map
does
that
make my
we've
PP
ever
grow. That's
made,
true. I should
and,
probably watch them.
I am so excited for
I need
all
a
of our
low
streamers
growing.
who
I'm
are
going
gonna
for
jump into Al Mazrah
that
later
thimble
today.
size.
It's huge. Look at the size of that thing. Okay, so that was a big picture, and it's a great way to see it from a sort of top-down
COD
layout.
Multiverse of
But,
Madness.
let's take a better look at some of these points of interest.
So when we set out to create these spaces, the team works to make it feel like a real space, right? So that there's infrastructure in between all the different, what we call points of interest along the map. And if you're paying attention, you might even see a few that seem pretty familiar out there as well. And so as the team works through these, they're trying to find some variety on each point of interest to make them something that the
I'll watch
player
for a
will
couple
want to
more
drop
minutes.
in.
Look
and
at the
get
size of that
particularity
thing.
Of that single point of interest. And
God
find the
damn,
places
this
they wanna
map's
drop
big.
and where they want to play, whether it be a high elevation,
Well, an
observatory
operator
at the
skin
center of
that's
the
a
map,
Little Caesars
whether it be the big
employee
city
uniform.
that's
Oh,
at
hell
the
yeah.
top right,
There you go.
and whether they want to explore that or whether they want to work in some of
I
the
want
key
a
lines where we have
operator
water
skin
intersecting with
that
giant-
is
with giant
the way
trees.
Papa
So we
John
have in
himself
this
looked
one,
during that interview.
That looks familiar.
That seems familiar.
You know what you're talking about.
And there's a river system that goes through all of this. So
Oh,
you'll
this
be
is
able to
Call of
catch
Duty
the boat
4
and
maps.
drive
I haven't
between
played Call of
different
Duty
POIs. Here's one of our favorites.
Oh, there you go. People are losing their
That's my
shit.
favorite.
Colloquially called Sunken Town.
I mean, I love to
Oh, was that
swim,
Terminal?
So you find me there.
Oh, I looked away. I missed
I'm
Terminal.
curious what you guys think, Jack and Joe.
Terminal is
on
like
what
the only
hot
one I
drop will
remember.
be today, right? We've been talking about this the last couple of days. This is our first time seeing.
I mean, I don't play
other
Warzone,
people
so
who
I
are
guess it
not
really
us
doesn't matter.
play Warzone 2.0, and so I'm just very curious where you think everyone's gonna immediately drop today.
I think so. They're going to drop.
Where are we
to
dropping,
observatory
boys?
just to go back to home. You know, go
Yeah.
have some fun.
Go back
They're
home.
coming home.
Go
It's
back to
always nice,
mama.
like, moving through the map, and you kind of hit a spot, and you're like, wait a
I've been here
I know
before.
what this is. You have all these flashbacks.
Hey, yeah, there's a
Oh, they
lot
show
of
the escalators?
nuggets in
Okay.
there for some old
For
Modern
that
Warfare
reason,
fans.
yeah, I'll say Corey. I think
remember
that's gonna
Terminal.
pop off.
I think
Everyone's
people will land
favorite
around
map.
the edge so they stay in as
The
long
classic.
as possible in this match. But
Smart.
We have some news for our edge of the map players
Yes.
coming up.
Ooh, all right, guys. Well, the map looks absolutely gorgeous. And
But
I
they're
can't wait to
showing
get
just
through this
parts
here,
of one
drop it
big
early
map, so
in
they
Alpha
added
Block
Terminal
launch
into
today.
just
Okay,
one
so moving on
giant
to the
map,
gameplay.
I guess.
We've got this beautiful space to play in. How do all of these multiplayer elements we've talked about a little bit earlier, how do they fit into Warzone
Okay, they're getting
2.0?
through this quick. Maybe I'll watch the
And
rest of
the
this.
super simple answer is
They're
all the
already
stuff
on
you
the middle
talked about
one.
in multiplayer, the stuff you saw in the multiplayer trailer, that's all in Warzone, right? It's all integrated. So that tactical camera works in Warzone. That decoy mine works in Warzone.
Just to finish the
all
full
of it's been built from the
coverage, I
ground
guess.
up for both. The slide, the dive.
Okay,
the
so this
water.
part was in Warzone. Okay.
More swimming.
Yeah. Oh. This is a great taste of some of the water combat.
I can't wait to go full Captain Miller. You know, Apocalypse Now coming out of the water, knifing people. I mean, this just looks...
yeah, the rendering team made some work. So you come out, you're looking all wet.
Yeah.
No Call of
the
Duty
caustics on the
fans.
bottom.
Watch Apocalypse Now.
Yeah,
They'll be
I'm not
bored
sure
after
caustics
about 30
are.
minutes.
Hey, have no idea, but it sounds great and it looks incredible.
You can see the armored patrol boat coming by there with its 2 turrets. There's some cool stuff.
So I'm glad
they
you brought
added
vehicles.
old Modern Warfare
So we
classic
touched
maps
on
into
vehicles
Warzone
a
map.
little bit
That's
earlier.
a good idea.
About,
I mean, it would be cool if they
factors
did that
and
for the
all sorts of
multiplayer,
strategies we got.
the competitive multiplayer.
So we've implemented a new physics and handling
Just
model
add
for
those
the
multiplayer
vehicles.
maps
so
too.
Some vehicles are heavier, some
Just
will
section
slide
them
more,
off
have
and
more
put them
traction or
as
less traction.
competitive multiplayer
And as
maps.
you're driving them around
Maybe
and
they
encounter
have and they
them
just
and other
haven't
squads are
announced
playing with
that.
them, you can choose to
Which I
shoot
like a
off
lot
the
more.
tires
Warzone should
to
just
kind
be
of
all
impact
the
their
old
handling.
Modern
You
Warfare
can
2
have
maps
them,
in one.
they
Yeah.
react to explosive differently based on their weight. So if you're in a heavy armored 4x4 and get hit by an RPG, it's going to kind of bounce a little bit, but not quite take the hit as a small sedan.
Oh yeah, no, I figured they bring back classic maps. But I meant for this game. I don't know if they've confirmed it or not, or if they're just gonna take those sections of maps and just make them competitive.
Of course, that vehicle needs to survive for quite
That'd
some
be
time
an easy thing to
before we
do.
keep using it to go from
Literally,
point to
all I
point.
have to do is section it
And
off.
Vehicles will run out of gas, or at least most of them will. Will run out of gas, and then you can bring them to a gas station to fill them up. If your tire's been blown up, you can get out and repair it, or you can bring it to a gas station to get repaired as well. And of course, we've got
Primal hasn't aired yet. It's airing later
We've got
tonight.
the boat that Joe mentioned with the turret at the front, turret at the back, so you can have that little
What's
moment
up, Retro
cruising up
Fries?
the river with your whole squad ready to rumble. So yeah, there is so much love that's gone into these vehicles.
Forgot the coolest vehicle.
The coolest vehicle?
The massive helicopter that you can fly
big-
around. And it's a
big
moving
chopper.
platform with 3 doors, and player can move a whole
Okay,
squad
that's
through
a
the
weird
map.
cut.
What?
Wreak havoc.
What?
It is so cool.
Oh my god.
I mean, the fact that you can lean out of the window, you know,
Are you American?
grab your
Yes.
teammates, pile in a vehicle,
Yeah, I saw it.
actually, you know, engage in battle from the window, leaning
fat
out, shooting
Unless
combat.
somebody blew off your door.
That won't.
That does complicate things.
That's PTSD from
That's why I blow
Joe
your door
killing me
off.
many times in our playtest.
Well, I hope the gas prices in Almaz are okay. I feel like there's a lot going on in Warzone 2.0, and my head is quite frankly spinning. What other massive changes have we got in store? Because it feels like there's so much that's changed. Is it still a gulag? Do we still have circles? Is it still gas? I know there are guns, but do we shoot them? What's happening?
Normally what happens is they remake the entire maps on their own. They have a team which normally takes those different maps and merges them together. That's how we got Blackout. Okay.
Of Warzone 2.0 to continue providing players with both a dynamic and rewarding VR experience. But Warzone 2.0, you're going to hear it over and over again today. It's about fun. This is about playing with
Every
your
time they
friends,
say
having
VR, I
fun,
think they're saying
you know, friends
VR.
new and old. Maybe you're making them in game.
Like VR
and I
Call
think
of
one
Duty.
particular feature that I cannot wait to see the streamers engage with will be
Can't
your
wait
prox
to
chat.
see the streamers.
So it's coming.
Yes, I
It
can't
will be
wait.
in Warzone,
I can't wait
and
until someone drops the
there's
N-word and
gonna
gets
be some
banned on
amazing
Twitch
clips.
for like only a couple hours because
But,
they're bigger
I think
YouTubers
Joe
or
can
Twitchers.
tell us a little bit more about looting in Warzone 2.0. I'm listening to that.
If someone with 5 views did that, they'd be gone forever.
You know, in looting in Warzone 2.0, we
have
the
to
humming
act
crates,
like
you
we
know, you
care
can still
about them
travel around
actually
and listen
saying
for those.
the
Still
bad
the loose
word.
loot on the ground,
But
we
not
wanted to
really,
add a
because
layer
we
of
need them
learnability
to make money.
and
So
logic to our
they'll
looting,
be
right?
back.
So if you,
They'll
if you're
just be gone
outside,
for a
if you're
couple
little kid, you
hours.
fall down,
And
you
then
hurt
they'll
your
have
knee,
a
and your
return
mom's gonna go
live
inside, go
stream,
to the medicine
and then they'll get
cabinet,
like
get
double the
something to
amount of
Band-Aid,
viewers they
use
usually
one, whatever.
get,
So
and
that's
then a
our
bunch of
looting.
money,
If
so it
you're-
doesn't
if you
ever
need health
fucking
items, you can hit a
matter.
bathroom in a building, and there'll be a medicine cabinet. You can open it up. If
And
you
Modern
want to
Warfare 2
get
launches
loadout
as
items,
highly acclaimed is gonna
there
piss
are
off
these hidden
Jim
caches
Ryan and
throughout
Sony
in
even
between the
more.
POIs that are in ground, and you can memorize where they are. 'cause
Yeah,
they're
I mean,
always
they
there.
still have the
You can kind of
exclusive
start to
rights,
develop
technically,
these
right?
paths through the map of how you loot, and there's this
For
logic
now.
applied to looting. You know, you can find
Because they're getting
toolboxes
still,
that'll
like, they have a
grenades and things in
contract
them.
that says they probably do for
and you find these other crates
rest of
that are kind of
this
like
year,
it's
at
as if the military that occupied this
Yeah, they're
space
still
keeps
getting
sort of dropped off military
exclusive
items.
content.
Those crates are always there, so you can always have this reliable
Someone
layer.
just
of
shut up,
looting.
Megger.
Incredible. This sounds really exciting. We go on a road trip through Al Mazrah and quite literally like have a route we plan, hit the gas
Gas up,
station,
pick up
gas
snacks.
up, yeah,
Or
pick up
play
snacks,
COD.
pick up ammo and all sorts.
It's a
Okay,
fun
cool.
series.
So what about circle mechanics? I mean, this is obviously a huge component.
I
of
don't
VR.
take COD seriously at all. I feel like Call of Duty is I know it's competitive, but to me it feels very casual. Like it's a very simple series
circle can
to me.
actually split. Almost like a cell split
I'm
into
pretty
two,
good
three, or
at the
even
competitive
four
side of
circles.
COD. I know
And
Warzone
then those circles kind
is
of
less
close down. And what it does is it
that.
segregates teams, and you have these
Okay.
micro battles
Oh, okay.
in those circles.
That's
and at a certain
kinda
point,
cool.
you're like, okay, we've cleared out our circle. We think we're good, and then those circles merge. They come back
Oh,
together, and you know
I like
you have
that,
this very
actually.
directed fight
That's
of
pretty
like,
cool.
as the circle's moving.
So
you're
you
like
have multiple
gearing
different,
up in
like-
buildings. You're like, here we go, it's about to kick off, and as soon as those circles hit, you have that final fight. So it's another kind of like.
So there'll be a
twist in
time where you get
gameplay
into
that
a
we feel
circle
like
and
is
you're by by yourself for a little
that would happen. Like, oh, the circle's splitting. We
like your team is in one circle and then everybody else is in the other two.
Go! All right, so
all right, a little
circle
reprieve.
split. What about the Gulag? Is that still around? I mean, there's so much change, man. I mean, I'm ready for it, but Joe, what do we got?
The Gulag, you know, we've been experimenting with. We've tried some crazy things with the Gulag.
All new
current version of
Gulag.
the Gulag that we have running right now, we're excited people to play.
Excited for
is
people with
you're not in there
learning
alone.
difficulties.
You actually have this temporary alliance.
Are you excited for
with
Goat
another
Sim? Yeah,
opponent
actually.
in the map,
It looks fun.
And you guys, you have to work
Surprisingly.
together, and if you can defeat the other team, you can get out. And after that, you guys are enemies again. But for that moment, it's like, all right, we need each other. Let's do this. You use the proximity chat to talk to each other. And the other thing we've been playing around with is you may see a little bit of an AI presence in the Gulag. So you have to be on your toes. Like, you're working with an enemy. There might be an AI here. You're picking up weapons. And we're excited for people to try it. And
yeah, we're gonna get feedback today too, and like Joe said, we've been through some pretty wild iterations of the Gulag, which I will not reveal here, but there's a lot in store.
What's wrong?
There certainly is a lot in store. Jack, I have heard of a new concept coming to Warzone 2.0 called Strongholds. That will include AI that may impact how players get their weapons, etc. Can you clue me into what that's all about and if it's even true?
Absolutely. So strongholds are reinforced buildings that the AI is occupying inside Al Mazrah in BR. And the players can choose whether or not they want to engage with them and assault them to get cool rewards.
If you can defeat the other team, guess what? No one gives a shit.
Which is one of the new ways that we're adding for players to get their hands on their best weaponry. We've worked really hard to bringing AI at scale into Warzone 2, and you're going to encounter them in multiple modes in different ways. In BR specifically, they're in these strongholds, and if you get to a stronghold, you can find the location of a black site, which is going to have even cooler stuff in it, and you can fight your way from one to the next. But in other modes, you're going to find the AI occupying large portions of the map and just kind of protecting different POIs in different ways.
Unreal. Okay, so we've all heard the rumors that Warzone 2.0 is going to have some
Can you
tell
me and our viewers what it's like to actually experience it?
It's finally time. I have read about some new modes on the internet recently, but one of the most exciting things about Warzone 2.0 is confirmation that an all-new sandbox experience is coming at launch. I am happy to announce DMZ. Call of Duty's extraction mode will arrive with Warzone 2.0 at launch later this year.
The DMV.
I played DMZ for the very first time on my first day at IW, and to this day, playing it nonstop, the possibilities with this game mode blow my mind.
So
it's just a completely sandbox thing?
DMZ is real. But we're not going to go into depth on it today because we do have to keep some stuff in reserve. What I can tell you, though, is we've created a rich sandbox where you can define your own win condition. You infiltrate Al Mazrah, you accomplish your goals, and then you decide to extract when the time is right.
Okay,
it is played across the whole map, and the AIs are
like
large sections of the map, and they are lethal opponents, and they do command your respect. You have to watch out for them. You have to work with your team. They patrol areas, they occupy strongholds, and they'll reinforce based on
Tarkov. Oh, okay. Escape from Tarkov game mode.
On top of all this, you can choose which mission you want to accomplish. Or
I always wanted to play Tarkov, but my computer can't handle it. There's no way.
And you can play this differently depending on your playstyle. You can go loud, like I always do. You can go quiet, or you can hunt other players or avoid them entirely. Or you could just decide, hey, I guess you can explore the secrets of Al Mazrah and see what's there.
If you want to go old school.
Exfil, it's totally up to player choice there, and I'm really excited about the full scale of what we're delivering.
Sigma, did you see all that Street Fighter stuff earlier?
We want players to have an amazing experience in Warzone 2.0.
Tarkov is anti-fun.
Listening to the conversations in the community, specifically around small maps, Ricochet, anti-cheat,
that doesn't sound like a negative though.
Play and beyond, and trust
sometimes
me,
you don't want to have fun.
Touching on some of the core updates to the
where's Reznov? Yeah, where's Reznov? Reznov!
And
not for me,
Mason. There will be more news to share over the coming months. This is only the beginning for Warzone 2.0.
Dude, I did a new game. Hell yeah, it looks really good.
2.0 and DMZ.
Not even a big Street Fighter guy, but it looks good.
Warzone 2.0 will be free to play for everyone on November 16th.
Okay.
With the start of season 1 across
that's a few weeks after
Modern
Warfare 2
Mark
comes
your
out.
calendars. That's
How are you, Mason? Not for me. There you go. That's good. Let's play Gore when it comes out. Yeah, sure. You want to get that ass beat?
Modern Warfare 2 launches.
Tarkov and me are in a love-hate relationship.
25 million players in the original Warzone, and I cannot wait to see all of you and hopefully more of you in
the DMV or DMZ thing seems
And you will have a chance to see a Warzone
Still
2
Call of Duty
Battle
collector's
Royale
editions.
outfit
Yeah, you get like the
contest happening
goggles
right
and
here
shit.
behind us very, very soon.
Yeah, the
night vision
streams are
goggles,
hot
that was
to
Modern
trot.
Warfare
They're
2,
raring to
right?
go. We will see all of you in Al Mazrah on November 16th, but don't go anywhere just yet. Stick around because when we come back, you'll
Call of
see just
Duty
what
Ghosts
Warzone
gave you a
looks like when it's
camera, I
built
think.
up from the
That-
ground
with that
for
Ghost?
mobile. You're not going to want to miss this. I promise.
Yeah, well,
Then after that,
Black Ops
we
3
have
came with a
live
fridge,
gameplay
yeah, mini
coming at us
fridge.
with all of our friends set up across
Gore,
the
can you
each
explain to
and
me why
every
she looks like
Modern
John
Warfare
Travolta in
2
Drag from
multiplayer. We've got
Hairspray?
Warzone 2.0
Because that's
now
who it
out.
is.
Warzone Mobile. It's all happening here, ladies and gentlemen.
It's John Travolta.
Call of Duty next.
You're so mean
brought
to
you
her.
by
She
the
didn't do anything
GMC
to you.
Hummer
Why are you
EV
so mean?
pickup, the world's first all-electric super truck. Intel, built for the
batteries out
next
my
generation of
AC.
gaming. Squad up sooner with
Who, I don't know who the
Xfinity
fuck thought this was a
Get
good. Oh, that
early
guy got
access
it.
to
Never
Modern
mind.
Warfare 2's
Oh, it's
open
double A
beta.
batteries. Fuck.
Jack
I'm triple A
Links,
batteries.
Squad
No,
up
double A
with
would be good.
Sasquatch. Jack Links is
I have
good with
triple
it.
A's. My
Eureka Ergonomic,
my
leading
AC
designer in
remote's
gaming
not
furniture
working
and proud
too well.
partner of Modern Warfare 2.
Did you do TGS reactions? Yes, I did. So you can watch my reaction to the Street Fighter stuff if you want. It was pretty cool. Yo, Blanca looks sick. What is this? Just an ad for Warzone. Corey, you seriously underrated, homie. You need 100K. Thanks. So you can cry. One day I'll have it, unless I die in between. I'll be unfortunate. Finally get close to it, and then oh, I'm dead. That mustache looks really nice. Didn't one of the Black Ops games have like a Jeep Wrangler? Yeah. I think it was like a contest or something, right? That you go win a officially. No. I don't think it was contest. I think you actually could buy that Jeep Wrangler. Gore, will you do a face reveal at 100K? Yes. 100,000 of cringe. Yes. I will do a face reveal. I will do a face unveil. I'll rip my own goddamn face off. More authentic, what? Where'd this guy go? Yo, look at him! Run through this shit like it's Vanquish. What? Yeah, I've been homebrewing my consoles, Vita, PS3, and 3DS, Wii, and Wii U. Hell yeah. Hey, whatever happened to Wii U die? Yeah, I wonder what happened to it. If you're on the Wii U die, your ass is dead from starvation right now. When you hit 100K, you have to do an all-night stream of karaoke. Oh, hell yeah. For a couple of videos, I did a Gore Sings It. I don't know if it's on this channel, but it's on this or my old Gore Plays channel. Oh god, I need to get up and stretch. Oh, that's Warzone Mobile. Okay. What's such dramatic music? Bring back Nexus. Yeah, I remember that game.
Here so far, we got Warzone 2.0 and Modern Warfare 2.
Hey, camera guy, you're in the camera shot.
Good to go. But finally, we're hitting something new here. Coming into mobile, we got Warzone.
Oh, I think I talk about mobile. I'm done.
For you.
I was hoping. Yeah.
To be
Beef mommy, mammy.
And Chris, what do you have for us today?
That's right. Today we are proud to introduce
That's right.
Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. Yeah. This is the real thing, and it's on your phone.
Okay, that wasn't already a thing. All right, I'm done. I thought we'd get into some Modern Warfare 2 competitive gameplay, but I definitely do not care about mobile. Just a heads up. Queef Miami. Whoops, I meant beef. Oh, you're so wacky, Sigma. Such a wacky fucker. Phone explode. If a phone explodes, then I'll stay. I'll give it a minute. If the phone doesn't explode, I'm leaving.
And these dense urban areas, there's just so
I do
much
have a
on
mobile
land.
phone.
Wide open fields.
Wait, you guys don't
great
have
for
phones?
battle, and intimate, close
It's really
quarters
funny thinking
combat
about that
environments. There's so much
after
variety in
how
Verdansk.
shitty
It's
Diablo
famous for
Immortal
good
ended up
reason.
being.
Teaming with fan favorite locations like Boneyard and Superstore, even TV station.
Well, I'm getting classic Call of Duty Warzone flashbacks here. Can you tell us more about the gameplay? Or, you know what, maybe just give me your phone real quick.
Dude, I'm going to lag out.
Myself.
Hardcore on
No?
iPhone X playing COD, yeah.
The team has a passion for delivering the most authentic.
I think I have Call of Duty Mobile downloaded. I think I wanted to try it.
From the way you aim and move to the weapon handling and the control responsiveness, all these
I do.
details
I do have it downloaded. Oh, it needs to update.
Feel best in class. We've made sure that the physics, the feedback, the sights and sounds.
I might give it a try.
Are smooth.
I'm sure playing that with touch controls is a nightmare. I know people get the fucking controllers and shit.
You can imagine feeling that dirt.
Hey, Gore, you're getting P5 Royal Clock. Yep, I already got it. I actually already got it. I got it for Switch. I was thinking, should I get it for PS5? I was like thinking about it. I don't think it's a free upgrade if you get it from PS4 to PS5. Like if you have it on PS4, I don't think you get a free upgrade. But I was thinking to myself, you know, I'm gonna turn this down because I don't give a fuck. I was thinking to myself, you know what? I'm gonna probably play it on Xbox anyway. I might as well get it on Switch just in case I decide I want to play it portably. You know. So, COD Mobile isn't bad. Oh yeah, I know it's probably fine. So yeah, I actually already bought it. I got. It's funny. I still have yet to play all the way through Persona 5, any version of Persona 5. But I have at this point I have every single collector's edition for Persona 5. I have the original one, I have the Royal one, and I have the Royal Switch version now.
That contract economy, it adds a ton of depth and
So,
strategy through risk.
hey, you can say what you will. I haven't played the game, but I supported it. That's for sure.
If you're talking about risk
In some way.
I think about the kill streaks. I think about the gulag. Are they going to be there too?
It's crazy that that game can run on a phone. Like obviously it doesn't look anywhere near as good on consoles, but it looks pretty good considering how big the maps are. And they have to make it so that you could see people from a distance too. So they have to make sure the draw distance is pretty decent. They didn't take your hardcore; they took your wallet. It's true.
So when you go down, you get to fight one-on-one with another down player, and you can earn your way back into battle. This is how Warzone Mobile plays out on a truly massive scale.
Take your breath away.
For this reason, we're pushing way past the envelope on
Whoa! God damn! That's a lot of hot-ass phones right now. I guess that's another positive of having a controller for your phone. You don't need to feel how hot your fucking phone is and how close it is to being on fire.
Because it seems like in Battle Royale games on mobile, they're usually
There's a lot of bots, yeah.
Well, we believe it's critically important.
Really?
And
is that true?
A lot more fun to play with real, live, human opponents.
Wow.
And that's our focus. So for anyone who's tired of playing,
I don't think they're going to show the campaign. I think this is all about the multiplayer, mister. I mean, they already showed a lot about the campaign. There's a lot of trailers that have been coming out. I haven't watched them, but... Hey, Gore, what are your thoughts on supposedly companies not supporting games on Xbox due to Game Pass?
And absolutely it is
Yeah, might as well monitor your phone on Slurpee Code. That's kind of shitty, but I don't know exactly how that works. It might be one of those things where, like, once they put on Game Pass, they think it's gonna maybe just like the games become way more popular, but they already got paid or something. I don't know exactly how Game Pass works. Does Xbox just pay them one fee for it to be on Game Pass, or do they get a certain percentage of like downloads or something? I don't know. Does it matter how popular the game is, or is it just like how much they get paid immediately?
So when you say more connected, does that mean
like an indie game probably doesn't get shit for putting their game on Game Pass, which sucks.
Exactly. Delivering a deeply connected
like a Crosscode probably doesn't get anything, or I don't know. Recently had that what's it called again? Echo Star Song, or whatever it's called. It's part of a series of games. Like I'm sure they didn't get shit. I got a Razer Kaishi for my phone not too long ago. It's pretty fun to use for a phone controller. I just don't play games on my phone a lot. Yeah, I heard most devs get a huge pay. Okay, well that's okay. That's good.
I mean,
if that's true.
So exciting. I totally get that.
Freaking Bugtails is going away from Game Pass. I didn't finish it. Oh no. You better hurry up. Just for being on the pass. I'm assuming the pay is significantly smaller. Like for Outriders last year, I'm sure it was like a decent sum, but like for like a smaller game, I'm sure it's less.
It'll also be there on your mobile device too.
Yeah, there's a lot of talking in this stream, which I didn't mind when it was about the game I'm actually looking forward to, but about this, I really don't care. No offense to people that do care, but I don't. I'll probably never play this. Maybe I'll give it a try, but I will definitely not be playing it in the long run. I don't even play the regular Warzone. You want to play a mobile one? I'm not a mobile gamer. Yeah, I mean, you can tell the graphics definitely are not. They don't even look as good as the mobile version of regular competitive, which makes total sense.
The game will be tied into the Call of Duty franchise pretty nicely.
Gonna take 80% of your phone's storage, yeah, probably.
Content that is unique to Warzone Mobile.
That's actually the reason why I actually upped my because I got an iPhone recently. I decided to go for the 128 gigabyte. I should have probably got the 256, but originally I was just gonna get a 64 gigabyte. But I was like, you know what? Some of these games are gonna be big, and I wanted to play some mobile games. Still have yet to. I've had the fucking phone for like 4 months, but whatever.
This is why we're supporting synchronous crossplay between iOS and Android platforms.
You gonna play War? Yeah, Dark Tide looks sick. I'm very excited for Dark Tide. Dark Tide. Sadly got delayed, so we have to wait until I'm gonna guess next year for the console version. It's coming to PC in November, but they said consoles it'll be later. So maybe December, but I doubt it. I'll say January. That's my guess. I never understand porting console/PC games to mobile. Yeah, I mean, I get it if you make it its own game. Like, I think this is technically its own game. Like, Apex Legends is doing that too. But porting the exact same game, to me, makes sense, but you're compromising so much that, I don't know. I get it. Some people just play on their mobile phones. I get it. So I can't really touch it. Darksiders 5? I think there needs to be a 4. Pre-register. Unless you count Genesis.
Signing up means that you can be among the first to play when the game launches next year. We look forward to seeing you in Call of Duty Warzone Mobile.
With that being said,
yep. I feel the same. Hey, I watched the whole thing. There you go. I mean, I didn't really pay attention, but sure. Pre-reg.
Hey guys, Ferg here, and I am thrilled to be one of the first to pre-register for Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. And now you can too. Scan the QR code at the bottom of the screen to be among the first to drop. Tell your friends.
Yeah, I'm gonna block it so you can't use it.
We drive, the more rewards
you can't scan it. If I just keep, oh here, I'll do this.
Weapons, vinyls, and emblems. Plus,
can't scan it. Sorry. Nope.
25 million pre-registers. We're going to unlock a super cool secret reward you're not going to want to miss. What are you waiting for? Sign up using
Is it gonna be you? Are you gonna be in the game? You could shoot me in the fucking face. Will you be watching So Opposite's Halloween special? I need to watch the rest of season 3. I know. I guess I could probably watch the Halloween special. I'm sure I'll be okay with watching just that. I don't have Hulu anymore. That's the reason why I kind of stopped it, because my Hulu ran out, and I don't want to pay another like $13 just to finish that reaction yet, until I feel like it. So.
I don't know about you guys, but okay, it's been a
Alright, now it's gonna be gameplay.
Yeah. Where do we even start? I mean, and dude, mobile, bro. It's a new era of
Call of Duty. Oh no, they're gonna do a wrap up now.
For over a decade. You're telling me I could be in the airport playing Warzone now?
Hey, that's what's his name, right?
Also, Al Mazrah looks absolutely incredible.
Oh, it's insane. There's no shortage of crazy stuff coming my way.
Hulu on iOS.
Lay it on me. Multiplayer for Warzone.
iOS.
Insane.
It's incredible. We actually got to load up with some of the players yesterday, you know, a little bit of a
Comes out October 3rd. Okay.
Gunsmith
Well, I will have to get a Hulu subscription again because the Hellraiser remake is coming out.
Get their hands on it. They're
so
going to love it just as much as we do here.
Truly, Maven, my good friend.
So I guess maybe I'll finish up in October.
Yeah,
I got so many reactions to do that. They should have made that Call of Duty Adventure game that got canceled years ago. Call of Duty Adventure. It was like Adventure Time. What the fuck?
I mean, I was like kind of the proximity mine king for a while there, placing them under vehicles, trying to blow them up and set booby traps. And now you're telling me I could do them and not only.
Wait, when does Overwatch 2 release again? October 4th.
It's going to be something, man. We really have seen a lot so far today. We've seen what? Warzone Mobile, of course, multiplayer there, and a bit of Warzone 2.0. Cannot wait. But guys, it's time to get into business. Let's now get into the command center. This is it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the command center.
Please don't tell me it's Warzone. There's so many people here. I'm thinking it's going to be Warzone then.
All day today. Xfinity customers. They can start playing Modern Warfare 2 sooner with Xfinity Rewards. Visit xfinity.com/rewards to get your code.
Do a reaction to a fraction.
It's free and it's easy to join, guys.
I don't get it.
I mean, every time I sit down, I take
yeah, they showed a new character. Yeah, okay, so. Oh no, 6v6 gameplay. Okay, all right, good. Okay.
Massive shout out to those guys. Clint, there are 2 PCs on every desk.
All right, cool. I do want to see some gameplay.
Is here. Like the fact that he actually made the trip out, I figured they had to have something special. The fact that you have a
I'm Mr. Frundles.
Side and to the gameplay side,
Episode was pretty good.
Intel,
I can't wait to download a 100 gigabyte update for Warzone. Yep.
Gameplay, guys. I mean, Ali, you teased it a little.
Yeah, just a little.
I'm stone cold.
We got to play a tiny bit yesterday.
Yes.
Pretty fun. But now we get to watch 200 streamers, some of the world's finest, quite literally from almost every part of the planet, coming together here in this crazy top secret location. What can we expect?
It's going to get loud. It's going to get incredibly loud. Yesterday it was loud, and I believe like, not even everybody had shown up yet. So now that we have a full
Blumore says COD.
I agree. All of these PCs, I'm expecting people to get up and
very
start
brave thing for you to say.
It's going to be insane.
Clint, we heard Courage from. Like,
so what are they gonna do? They're gonna do just a bunch of games going on at the same time? Is that what's about to happen? Yeah, wear that G Fuel shirt.
My boy
fucking sellout.
But like, I think this is a testament to how pumped up everyone gets about Call of Duty every year. Like,
Call of Duty.
This many big name streamers in attendance. We're going to see some incredible gameplay. Go through the various modes.
I hate whenever somebody says big name streamer. Yeah, that was Ninja. You're gonna tell because he had normal colored hair.
North America, South America. We've got play all over Europe, Japan, Australia.
Is Apple Arcade worth it? I have no idea. I haven't signed it. I don't think I've opened the app shop maybe like 5 times since I owned this phone.
All in one room, getting ready to grind. And, I was talking to them earlier. I was walking around, doing the round, saying what up to everybody. They're going hard, right? Like I was talking to some of the Warzone guys, Repos. He's like, I'm here to fry. Zuma's ready to go. So I'm interested to see them with these new weapons and the Gunsmith, what they come up with, especially our new game modes like Prisoner. It's gonna be lit.
Rick and Morty 3.6 had a lot of funny moments, including when the church becomes toxic and when it becomes normal. You see the guy licking someone's nibbles. Nipples? Yeah. I don't remember that.
So yeah,
I'll probably have to see it to really remember it. What's up, Tevye? I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right.
I think we're actually ready to hop.
There you go. Alright, we'll watch some gameplay. Oh, good start.
We are playing, I believe this is Hardpoint and
God damn, holy shit.
Yeah,
this is on PC, obviously.
But one thing I just want to
That's
point
your
out
friend?
with this game is it's a lot more vibrant than some of the MW games that we
Yeah, I was about to say, it looks way more colorful than most Call of Duty games.
Especially with Call of Duty.
Oh, I hate watching people play Call of Duty. I just realized that. I've been waiting for this, and now I'm like, I hate watching people. It's the same thing with Fortnite. I'm like, I don't see how any of this is engaging.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
It really does. Not that I had any concerns about the visual side of it, because they knock it out of the park every year, but it's just aesthetically pleasing.
It's very, very pretty. That is, of course, Dr. Lupo. You can actually stream this live.
2 seconds already dead, yeah.
I don't even have a name for it. The stream pit here, COD Next, all of them live.
Yeah, well, watching COD gameplay doesn't give me a headache. It's watching people on PC that really take the game too seriously. That's stuff that, like, is, like, nausea-inducing. Like, I'm sure if you play the game like this, it's not because you're playing the game. But watching this, like, not knowing what he's going to do next, and you're like, oh, what the fuck am I... Like, why do that?
I'm going to tell this now on air in front of God knows how many people, but last night, Ninja wasn't in the venue. I played on his setup.
Okay, why shoot there?
And I found there is an in-game, like, whisper feed.
I swear, sometimes I don't think they know what they're doing. I just got fire. Like they're fucking whatever caffeine they snorted through their nose is just reactivated there, and they just start firing on accident.
Yeah, does Ninja know you did that?
Oh no! Oh, he's cursing. Look at him. He's saying N-words.
I was like, "Good morning, dude. How you been?" He's like, "Hey, man."
Yeah, watching it is terrible. Yeah,
I actually got into a game again.
All right, maybe this guy won't be ridiculous. Okay, so they just started a game.
Today, but All
right, so far he's not zipping around, so that's nice.
On the map, and I believe that you were in my last game, and the second I killed you, you left.
Wait, did I just bounce off? Yeah, I was about to say, I look like it bounced off.
A quitter, Miles.
That was Ninja. Over to Courage now.
Oh, they're playing that one mode. Oh, no. Oh, he got, oh, look at him. He got real upset. Look at him. Look at him.
Listen, he is, as much as he's like a fun, good-loving, like everyone takes a Jack, it's just like this great-natured guy. He is one of the most competitive human beings I've ever met. Like, he gets pissed, bro.
Looked like he threw the grenade at the wall. It bounced off.
No, it's not.
He almost blew up.
I want to say, to test what Ant was
What
talking
the hell's
about
happening here?
earlier
Oh,
about
is this
game
the...
mechanics.
Oh, we're watching something. Okay. Well, what the fuck? Why does it look so weird?
Other Call of Duty games is how kind of realistic the movement with your gun is, if that makes sense.
He's saying
Obviously,
it's all his
recoil,
teammates.
Your attachment's always gonna mess with that, but when you peek corners and stuff, the way your gun moves with you is very,
what is he
very
saying?
realistic, and I think that's gonna be something a lot of these players are gonna notice and have to get used to very quickly.
And you saw a taste there of when you're
It's still more watchable than She-Hulk. I agree. This looks boring. Believin'? Yeah, that's isn't that a Ninja's name?
You know, enjoying like maybe seeing your teammates play or whatnot.
Yeah, I was Ninja.
It's a nice new feature here.
The guy is raging. Yep.
Sorry, Clint, this is the new knockout mode.
Even when he's at an actual event, he rages. All right, just punch the wall for a second.
I was watching some of the guys play. I just wanted to kind of live react and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much new stuff. Like, I've just been looking forward to seeing what's going to be on the table. But let's see if Jack can actually step up this.
Yep. Look at him.
Just get destroyed.
What the fuck? What the fuck is going? Why? Why is this happening to me? Oh no.
Oh, was that too hard?
Oh, he's gonna quit. Oh no. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. Switch your keyboard and mouse. That's probably why you're sucking. All right, you gotta do something. I just keep flailing around.
What is it? No, Jack.
Whoever spectating is using my favorite SMG, by the way, too. I think
Yeah, that's it.
The Hurricane.
What you think, by the way,
Yeah, switch off him. He's being a little baby.
Gunsmith and now having 5 attachments and
The fuck? It's my sensitivity. My knees hurt. I woke up. I didn't get a lot of sleep. I haven't had my cereal. Yeah. It's the seed height? That's what they said? No. Fuck out of here. Just say you suck. It's fine. Dude, I probably would die of shock if like one of these really competitive people just said, "Man, I suck."
That's really cool.
that was nearly
My knees hurt.
That was nearly gross.
One of the all-time greats in the competitive Call of Duty.
One of the maybe
the you.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I love it. It's just as you getting fucking blasted in a corner. You. This is your dumbass. Look.
It's, at this point in time,
yeah, do that.
Do
this. What? Is this just something fun you do while you wait?
I mean, it's awesome. Like you can.
Oh, does this make you go? Does this actually make you go fast or something? There's a reason for that.
It's gonna be crazy. Even with the AK turning 74U, just make some crazy different loadouts. You know, some of these guys, J-God's gonna have so much fun with that.
9.5-hour-long attachment video.
My thumb itches. Yeah.
Oh god, you know he's.
I got a blister forming.
Actually, I want to talk about the map aesthetics for a moment and like the layout.
Oh, they do have the door peeking still. Okay.
Like the new ledge, how you
Hello?
can jump and then you can hit outside the ledge. That was a new
there you go.
thing that you can add into this game. You can jump.
I like the camera angle, by the way, right now. You can just barely see his head.
And I found that out very quickly. Like I would get to it.
Oh.
And I was like,
oh, he's not right. Look at him. Look at him. He's not raging.
Make the jump. You can make it across.
It's the
like,
frame
map.
box.
If there's tall buildings, you can make it across the map without ever.
Oh, look, he's smiling. Wow.
Snipers, that is going to be there.
Wow, maybe he's actually having a good time.
Pomage now, who's having a great time here. I mean, we've seen a lot, Clint.
You love to see it when someone doesn't fucking get really annoyed and upset about things.
I stepped up. I think it's what he
was that don't matter.
Walking and then rational to people, and he was like, "I'm going hard, bro."
Oh yeah.
He's like, "I'm going hard."
I'm going hard.
He's going hard.
I should talk. I do get angry at multiplayer games.
Red team right now. Promage's team obviously winning this one again. Secure the grab, the money bag.
But he's like at an Activision thing, like an Activision sponsored thing. Like Activision are a bunch of scumbags. Don't get me wrong, but
a celebration of everything that is Call of Duty and
I'm just saying.
He may have just.
She save a little bit of face and not look like an idiot.
Yeah, they're
professionals. True.
But to be fair, I like it. So.
Wait, do I probably need to get this.
Something to talk about. They just showed all the different versions of Call of Duty at the same time. Is that what they're just showing?
I think you should. Yeah.
Come here, fucker. Where you going, pussy? Yeah, you gonna be over here. Nope. What? Oh.
You're in the right place to
Look at him, he's calm. He's cool, he's collected. He didn't like throw his headset off and fucking shit his pants. Look, still cool. Died twice in the span of 10 seconds. He's cool. Oh no, you would never see me calm while playing Overwatch competitive. But the thing is that when I'm blaming my team and saying they suck, I'm usually doing it by myself without anybody seeing. And I'm not on mic saying you guys fucking suck. Oh my god, get a life, all that shit, yeah. I'm not throwing gamer words out ever.
Hey guys, try to stop sliding, try to dive a bit more. Come on, Butters.
I don't say someone should be aborted even if they're already born. The classic saying. All the classic insults.
Like, that's the way the game is.
That's what Joe was kind of saying, right? Like, they've seen it so much in playtesting, and Nate goes into a window, like, everyone sends it out.
Gamer Wars. I bet the battery life is on 10% right now on that phone. Yeah, probably. Be funny if the next time we see it, it has the charger port, the charger in. Imagine Wings of Redemption was here. I can't take this shit no more. I can't do it. I can't take this shit.
That works out. Give me a freebie.
You know what I'm missing on this map that I actually like a lot? Not as many doors.
Subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
The overall vibe. I mean, most of the maps we've seen so far, quite small, very fast-paced. Again, Jeff talking about that, you've got a very distinct feel. So it's like the
got him.
map is
You got that wall. What the hell is she doing?
Intense action, of course. There's like evasion stuff. 6v6, different flavor. I mean, that obviously.
Just fire off a couple of shots. Should probably reload while you have a second.
Oh, I mean, we love it, right? Like we're here to see people go hard, try to win.
Hey! Oh, nice. Hell yeah. There you go. First kill.
On some of these maps too. Snipers are gonna be
first kill.
It's max 2 stories, I believe. I could be completely wrong there, but.
Hit it. Hit it.
Also, look at that little stop.
It takes a long time to aim down that scope.
No, I didn't.
Oh, it looks alright. No, something groundbreaking. Yeah, I don't think we'll ever get a Call of Duty that breaks any ground anymore. Should I get Wendy's or McDonald's? Yo, Wendy's is my shit. McDonald's is alright. They got good fries. They got really good fries. They got good cheeky nuggies, but
I love the perk system.
You know what? They do most of the time. Sometimes they're dry as fuck though, I will say. The McDonald's chicken nuggets are like mostly great, and then sometimes they'll give you some dry ass pieces of shit. I mean, the sauces help obviously, but like, dude, when they're juicy, you can eat those shit without no sauce and they're great. Like legitimately. When they juicy? But Wendy's, I'll eat anything from there. I love their chicken nuggets too. Their spicy nuggies, pretty good. Fries are awesome. Hamburgers are the best. They got these like cheese fries that are really good.
I personally think is exciting. Now,
we don't have Chick-fil-A over here. Well, actually, no. I think we do have a Chick-fil-A now. Actually, I think they just opened one near, like not too long ago.
Even if it's not like class-based per se.
Jeez, remember that game? Yeah, I remember the weird ass ad for it. Anybody remember the band ad for that? How about Orange Julius? Yeah. What about him? I know it's a drink. Funny story. I'm banned from Wings chat, and I've never been to his stream, and I don't know why I'm banned. You know, I bet I'm banned too. I've never been to one of his streams. I watched a lot of his clips before. That's weird. You're banned. You never joined the stream yet before. Did you say something to him on Twitter, and maybe he just immediately like looked up your YouTube and blocked you on there too? That'd be kind of weird.
And that final perk, like the super perk. Yeah. That's not going to turn you into Captain
America. The super perk.
It's going to make you way more effective.
I don't want to be Captain America right
now. Taking Jeff and Joe's thunder.
Yeah, of course, Tevin and DSP are a match that will never, or a couple that'll never break apart.
Yeah, 2 million views on TikTok, something like that. It's impressive stuff.
That's what you're watching in your free time, Clint?
Yes, it might be. It might be.
Okay.
Talk about TikTok.
Brooke's TikTok, you know.
Whatever happened to Robot Jones?
Classic here on Farm 18. This looks cool. This is one of the maps that we saw in an Intel drop not too long ago. Ooh, let's go. This is simply spectating Ash Sanders.
And you know, of course, we're talking about like 3-lane maps. This is one of those maps that felt like a very
Where's
good
the nuke
hybrid
perk at?
3-lane map that does really
Yeah, there's
well
a lot of
in terms
creators.
being able to,
It was
like, you have your
they keep
traditional
showing
outer lanes,
shots
and they
of
have their
like
hidden corners, and they have their ways, and then
the whole
middle is just
arena, and it looks like there's like
chaos. It's
at
kind of
least like
a little bit of
50,
it reminds me
60
of like a
people there
paintball range with all
playing.
the walls and the corners that there are. So this is probably one of my favorite
Probably
maps
more
that we are
actually.
playing
I
right now
didn't
in
count.
the beta
I'd say
testing.
maybe even
And
close to
as
like
you can see,
80
everybody
or
is
90.
having so much fun on it. I mean, 4 and 5, everybody's doing pretty okay. It's a close game.
They're all playing obviously separate games because this is 6v6.
Just realized he's on the stream though. He's ready to get nasty. He's going in.
Oh, he's fully loaded.
I want to see how good the shotgun is. Call of Duty shotguns are like unrivaled. Besides Doom, obviously.
Oh wow, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh no!
What do you think about Edge Runners so far? It's fire, yeah, it's fucking great. I'm on episode 8 right now. I have to upload 5, 6, and 7, but it's great. Fantastic. I'm probably gonna end the stream in a minute. Actually, I think I've seen enough gameplay. It looks fun. I just wanted to get a good feel for the gameplay. Yeah. Obviously, I can't play it yet until Sunday. Is that the 18th? Wait, yeah. So Sunday I'll be able to play.
And it was a close game, and now it's done.
He looked very
Defeat.
and then he was just
He's really upset by it. Look, he's fucking seething. He's fucking seething.
Bunny Hop is clean.
Nah, he's fine.
We know Sam LaRue Octane. Gotta give him a shout out.
I like that they haven't shown that one guy yet. Again,
We got Myth on the screen here. What's he using? M4, I think.
the guy that just kept getting fucking pissed every time he died. I think when I made a joke on my stream, 1 or 2 of my viewers spam my chat in his chat, so maybe that's why. Oh, okay. Maybe. That might be it.
And of course, cruise missile back. A lot of fanfare.
When is the stream going to end? This stream or my stream? This stream, probably not for a few hours. My stream in about 5 minutes. Because I gotta go do other things. I gotta finish up Cyberpunk and do a couple other videos. So I'm probably gonna end it soon.
In-game settings where you can make your gun a little more narrow, a bit wider, further away. I mean, there's options, you know, just create that sort of visual.
So you hear like a commentary going on right there.
Maybe you don't want the gun to be so big to obscure the view. Maybe you're one of those players.
Settings personally. Like, give me the option to tweak it how I want, right?
There's a lot of settings.
You gonna stream tomorrow? There is the Konami thing. I don't know what time that is. I think that's like super early in the morning. So I'm interested in that just to see if they actually have it in the show.
Yeah, this sub looks.
But no. Besides that, I don't think I'm going to stream tomorrow.
Everything is there. I mean,
I wish everyone could experience.
I think there's a couple things happening tomorrow though, so I don't know. Maybe we'll see. That was like Call of the Wild. I thought it was okay. The movie from a couple years ago. I thought it was okay also. Yeah, the Harrison Ford one. I mean, it's nothing like the book, really. I mean, I guess it follows the same story, kind of, but not really. The book is extremely graphic, and they made it very, very kidified or Disneyified, I should say. Even though I want to say it was a Fox movie. So.
For Call of Duty after over 10 years.
I don't think many.
I think that was like one of the last Fox movies before Disney bought them up. Showcase event Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Yes.
Or if you just joined the stream.
one of the two.
Yeah, I'm thinking a Silent Hill something will be there. That's why I'm kind of excited to watch that Konami event. If a new Silent Hill is announced there, that's gonna just
so many cool changes. A lot more of a streamlined experience. It's sexy. That's not a lot
that'd
of
be
ways
it.
to describe it.
I'm the only one that thinks the HUD is atrocious. I don't know. It looks alright to me.
Right in front of your face, you know exactly what's there.
It's fine.
Digestible, and that's what you need. It's such a fast-paced game like Call of Duty. It's digestible.
I also quite enjoy that like it doesn't obscure too much of the in-game. If I'm hitting pause,
alright, I think I'm gonna
have some kind of like
end the stream in a minute.
And I will say,
I've seen enough gameplay. I'm not gonna watch all 4 hours of gameplay here. I just want to see some competitive multiplayer and then everything else, all the details and stuff. So thanks to everybody that hung out with me. I don't know how many people are in here right now, but I assume not that many. But appreciate it. It was fun. I gotta go do other things though. Only 17 people. That's not bad. Modern Warfare 3 Remastered is coming. Is it? Is that like a rumor? I mean, they did 2, so.
Well, in a way, yeah.
Alright, have a great day. Status. Yeah, I think I think I'm gonna end the stream now. Actually. Yeah. So there you go. That's that. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Game looks fun. I'm excited for it. Maybe I'll stream some of the beta this weekend. I don't know. 27 people before and 17 after. I don't know what that means, but alright, I'll see you guys later. We're gonna end here. There you go. Blew that guy up right at the end. So there you go. Alright, thanks to everybody that showed up.
Turns a shotgun into a sniper. This is the crew that's going.
Turn a shotgun into a sniper.
Oh yeah.
That sounds sick, actually. Alright, we're done. Alright, thanks everybody that came out. Don't mind, I'm Greek. My name is difficult to pronounce. Is it Statis? I don't know. Status, maybe? I think I said that before. Anyway, yeah, thank you everybody that showed up. I'm going to head out, so